In this lecture, we will discuss addition of deuterium to cis-2-butene. If you remember hydrogenation reaction, hydrogenation is done in the presence of nickel. Nickel is acting as a catalyst. So we have to add two hydrogen, and these two hydrogen are added from the same side, that is addition of hydrogen is syn addition. Now let us say we have deuterium here, in the presence of nickel. So we have to add two deuterium. Now in this case, this carbon become chiral and this carbon also become chiral. So product has two chiral carbon atom. So we want to identify which of the isomer will be formed if we use cis-2-butene. So which isomer if cis-2-butene is used? Now addition of hydrogen is syn. So we have to remember one fact, that is addition is syn. Now let us draw this diagram. We can show bond by base and dashes. So this is cis, so we have methyl group, this methyl group. So let us put these methyl groups on dash line, and this is base line. Here we have hydrogen, hydrogen. Now we have two possibility for deuterium. Both deuterium can add from the bottom face. So one deuterium from here, another deuterium from here. So let us say this is option A. Another option we have, that is both deuterium is added from top face. So this is option B, when both of the deuterium is added from top face, and this is bottom face. So let us see first A. Now we have to add two deuterium from bottom face. So this group will go slightly up, this will go slightly up, this will go slightly up, this will go slightly up. So we will have this methyl and this methyl, both is from back side, hydrogen is front side, and here we have deuterium. Now we can make Sahar's projection formula of the same compound. We have regular bi, that is, this is a shape of bi, this is also a shape of bi. Here we have deuterium, here we have deuterium, here we have methyl group, hydrogen, methyl hydrogen. Now if a observer looks from the top, these two bonds are away. So this deuterium and this deuterium is away from the observer. So this means in feature projection formula, these two bonds or these two atoms will go on the vertical line. So this is carbon 1, this is carbon 2. So on carbon 1 we have deuterium on the vertical line, on carbon 2 we have deuterium on the vertical line. Carbon 1 left side we have methyl, right side we have hydrogen. So this is right side, this is left side. This is my bisecting plane. So this is the bisecting plane. This is left side, this is right side. So on carbon 1 we have left side methyl, hydrogen right side, methyl left side, hydrogen right side. You see there is a plane of symmetry. So this compound has a plane of symmetry. This means this compound is meso. Now let us look B option, that is if attack happens from top face. So if hydrogen is added from top face, so this group will go slightly down, this will go slightly down, this will go slightly down, this will also go slightly down. Now here we have deuterium, here also we have deuterium. So this methyl is here, now this methyl is here, hydrogen is here, hydrogen is here. Now we can make Sahar's projection formula. So we have inverted Y in both case. Both carbon, let us call this is carbon 1, this is carbon 2. Both will have inverted Y. So here we have deuterium. Methyl group is left side, hydrogen is right side. Same, methyl group is left side, hydrogen is right side, and deuterium is here. Now if I rotate this bond about 180 degree, so that both carbon is rotated, carbon 1 and carbon 2 both, here we have inverted Y, so we can convert this into regular Y, that is a straight Y. So this is carbon 1, this is carbon 2. So this deuterium is here and this deuterium is here. Now anything that is on this side will go diametrically opposite, so it will be here. So hydrogen will be here, methyl will be here, because if I rotate by 180 degree, so this bond will go here. Similarly here hydrogen will go here and methyl will go somewhere here. Now we can write feature projection formula. This is carbon 1, this is carbon 2. Deuterium is on vertical line because it is away from the observer, so observer is somewhere here. On carbon 1 we have left side hydrogen, right side deuterium, right side methyl, left side on carbon 2 is hydrogen, right side is methyl. So this time again we have a plane of symmetry. So this compound is again a meso compound. So basically either we have top attack or we have bottom attack. In both cases we will get meso. So we have cis 2 butene. Either we have top attack, that is top addition, we will get meso, or we have bottom attack, we will have meso. So in both cases we are getting the same compound. This is meso, and this compound, the compound this meso 1 and this meso 1, both are similar because one can rotate this compound by 180 degree. So if I rotate by 180 degree, because feature projection formula can be rotated by 180 degree. If I rotate by 180 degree, methyl will be here, hydrogen, hydrogen and deuterium. So let us call this compound is 2 and this compound is 1. Now if you see 1 and this is rotated 2, so this is 2 after 180 degree rotation. That is same as 2, because 180 degree rotation does not changes the compound. If I rotate the feature projection formula by 180 degree in the plane, compound remains same. So this one and this one is same, that is 1, and the rotated 2, that is same as 2, is same. So compound 1 and compound 2 are same. One important point here one can remember, if I have a feature projection formula, if this is rotated, so we have A, B, C, D and this is E, F. If I rotate by 180 degree, E will be here. So this E is here. Now see, this carbon will go on top. So this is carbon 1, this is carbon 2. Now this will become carbon 1, this will become carbon 2. Now this B will go this side, because 180 degree rotation it will reach here, A is here, C will reach this side and D is here. F is on the top. Now this compound and this compound are same compound. So let us call this is 3 and this is 4. 3 and 4 are same compound. So meaning is, feature projection formula can be rotated by 180 degree in the plane of paper. Molecule will remain same in this case. So this means if I have cis-2-butene and we have deuterium, we will get only one product, and that product is meso. Only one product. Nickel is used as catalyst. So one can remember, if I have cis-2-butene, addition is syn, that is addition of deuterium is syn addition. So final product will be meso. One can show, if this is trans-2-butene and addition is syn, like case of deuterium, will get a racemic mixture. So we will prove this one in some another lecture.